Hello Aries and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do the unexpected reading for you for the first half of August 2025 for the sign of Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aries. We have rest. Could be some advice for you for the month of August. I mean, it is naturally a holiday month as well. But for some of you specific to this reading, there may well be an opportunity to take the foot off the accelerator. You might be more productive if you have a break. It can sometimes be that sense also when we get to where we want to be, or something puts our mind at rest. We feel that we've achieved something and now we can kind of, relax about it. We will see. What do we have for Aries? The unexpected. Angel message. First half of August for Aries. Message. Okay, I've got a few cards there, but they come out for a reason. We have Life Review, number 36. Archangel Jeremiah wants you to understand how your actions are affecting yourself and others. I mean, maybe some life review. Taking stock, evaluating. We have Confidence, number 33. Archangel Zadkiel is presenting you with opportunities to boost your self-esteem. Newfound confidence. And we have Patience, number 28. The angels are urging you to be more patient with yourself and others. I mean, fire energy is naturally action-orientated, but sometimes, it does us good to just, like I said, take a step back. We will see. Let's pull some cards for you. The unexpected for our lovely Aries. Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Aries for the first half of August. What does Aries need to hear? Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. The unexpected. Oh, thank you. So we have Strength, number 50. We have Deceit, number 25. And we have Attachment, number 5. Let's see what we have for you, Aries. Message for Aries. Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Aries. What do we have for Aries? Thank you, the unexpected. Okay. Wow, again, this is kind of a life review. 7 of Pentacles. We've got another 7, the 7 of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. And bottom of the deck, I have Judgment. So Aries, the Strength card and the 7 of Pentacles, something is going to prompt a kind of review of your circumstances. It can be a life review as well. 7 of Pentacles is really about what we value. It can be money areas as well. This is when we really take stock, look at our options, look at what we've invested time and energy into. And really consider, do I want to stay on this path? Do I see this path getting me to where I want to be? It can be certainly in your circumstances. Do I want to stay where I am in business or money areas? Do I want to keep on putting effort and time into this? Or am I frustrated that I'm not getting where I want to be? You could see the same in terms of looking at what you've put time and energy into in terms of relationships. The same thing really applies. The value of it, the stability of it, is this my long-term person, certainly in terms of romantic terms. It's having the strength and courage to face what needs to be faced. Sometimes we kind of let things slide. Sometimes we kind of, say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, or I need to look at it, but I will look at it at some point. But I think that something is going to happen here, and this is the unexpected energy that makes you face something here, is what I see for you here. Because this is action-orientated energy. Deceit with the Seven of Wands, something is making you stand up, step up, and face and overcome some kind of issue. I think that for a lot of you here, there could well be a level of deceit that you're dealing with here, Aries. Whether someone's going behind your back, whether someone is... there's concealment and lies, and whatever that scenario would be, it just feels like something is making you step up, and there's a sense of determination. I'm not letting this slide anymore. I'm going to stand up for myself, my circumstances, and I'm determined to overcome the thing that challenges me now. The level of the Seven of Wands can sometimes be when people also, certainly in terms of business, when you need to have to defend everything, you feel like you're always on defensive mode. You feel like you always have to defend and justify everything because you feel challenged. You have to stand up for yourself. Sometimes it can also be that sense of firefighting and constantly feeling sometimes undermined, or people going around you, or being undercut in some way. This can be that scenario as well. Again, that level of deceit too here, Aries. The positive thing about deceit as well is sometimes it suits us to keep our cards close to our chest as well. So if it's not outward deceit, if something is happening here that is making you really take stock, do I want to stay on this path? Is it really working for me? Is it worth it for me? Do I see it going places, or myself going places with this path, or do I want to make changes, consider my options? I feel for some of you, if this is you and deceit energy, you're doing something quietly, but you're determined to overcome some issue, some challenge, some difficult problem that you are facing here, but with the determination to overcome it and see something through. You are in a really powerful position to do that as well. Bring change to your circumstances is what I see for you. Because something is going to bring you to a crossroads here, Aries. The Hanged Man and the attachment energy can be a scenario where someone or a place might be asking you to wait. Sometimes we also feel that we've waited too long in a scenario. We also feel sometimes that we're left hanging in scenarios as well with this energy. But attachment is something that we forge an attachment with, but it's not necessarily healthy. We can attach ourselves to a place, a person, but we have to ask ourselves, is it time for that kind of fresh perspective as well, a fresh take on things? Is this serving me anymore? Do I continue to stay? Because I feel that for a lot of you here that someone might be asking you to wait, not do anything right now, just wait for things to change. But it feels like it's playing on some kind of attachment of what's familiar to you, whether it's a relationship or whether it's to do with the place where you work. I feel that someone is asking you to wait. If you are deciding to overcome the issue, and again, there is an opportunity to bring change to your circumstances, even kind of change direction, change paths. I feel for a lot of you here that there will be some judgment call to make. And it's whether you continue waiting or stay in a situation here because there is something that you like about it, something that you get out of it, something that there is an attachment to. Can be emotional in terms of relationships. It could also be there's things that are attractive about the workplace. You might have friends there. It could be close to where you live. Whatever that scenario would be, you might like the job, but other things are not working for you. I feel that there is some level, something that is making you step up and face something this month. And then you're asked to kind of wait. Just give it time. Just wait. Just give us the benefit of the doubt. Just don't do anything yet, is what you're being asked to. And you have to decide whether you want to or not. And that's the Judgment. Because I think that there is an energy when you are determined to overcome something here, Aries. You're looking at your options, and you have to decide in terms of whether you move in a different direction this time, because this can be very powerful in terms of karmic lessons learnt as well. What's led you to this point? Why are you at this point? Do you want to stay on the path that you're on? Choose wisely. Or do you want to move in a different direction? There could well be an opportunity to move in a different direction for you. Personally, professionally, you are going to be presented with a crossroads where you do have choices. And this is that scenario of, I feel that there is, either within your energy, I don't know whether I want to leave. Everything seems to be settling down now. There was an issue to overcome, but do I really want to leave? For others of you, it could well be somebody or a place might be asking you to just wait and bide your time, because you have an important decision to make. This can be a life choice. This can be an opportunity to move in an alternative direction or stay on the path that you're on, but choose wisely. So I feel an alternative direction will be presented to you as well, but choose wisely, because sometimes with judgment, we generally, live with the consequences of our actions. It can be, should we choose to stay in a place that has an attachment energy, then we know what to expect. And should we choose to move in a different direction, then that's where change will happen. Some of you might need to take a little step back to see the way forward. That could also be the rest energy here. It could also be why the patience energy has come out. But then I feel that you're confident in terms of taking action and making some life choice for yourself this in the first 2 weeks of August, because I think that something needs to be faced here and is prompting you to take action. And then there is this kind of still energy, which is either you might be second guessing yourself, or it could well be external factors might be asking you to just wait. You have to choose in terms of whether you feel that things are going to change in your circumstances in your current path, or whether you choose to move in an alternative direction. It feels like an alternative direction is going to be presented here. Something is prompting you to take action. And that's the unexpected energy. Something is prompting you to face and be truly honest with yourself in terms of what you want and whether your current circumstances are for you or not. Well, I do like that coming out. We have Divine Guidance, number 38. Whispers from the beings who shine. Let their message be clear and kind. Now, divine guidance can come intuitively, but it can also come even through dreams, actually. It can come, but it can come through other people as well. So you might be getting some important guidance. We have Organization, number 42. Purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. So organization is being disciplined. It's an energy of prioritizing what's important as well, getting organized, organizing your thoughts, organizing your, what's important to you. But it can also be an organization as well, certainly in terms of business-wise. This is, do I want to continue putting time and effort into this, or is it time for change? But it's going to be hard to break free, because there are things about your current circumstances that are attractive or work for you. But I feel that something is causing you to step up and face an issue with a view to overcoming it. Sometimes people can talk us round as well. Just bear that in mind as well, Aries. And then you kind of, I'll just wait and see. Choose wisely with this energy, because I do feel that there is an opportunity here to move in a different direction as well. And ultimately, what is this lesson? What's led to this point? Is it a repeating thing? What does history, the whole experience of building up those Seven of Pentacles, tell you in terms of what you've already put your time and effort in, and let that be your guide in terms of how in truth you should move forward, whether you stay where you are or you choose an alternative path. But I feel an alternative direction is presented to you here, and you choose whether you want that or not. Okay, what do we have for our lovely Aries? Let's see what we have in terms of a message from the Spirit to finish off your reading. Message for our lovely Aries. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. We have be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. So, Spirit is saying that what's led to this point, you should be really proud in terms of your achievements, what you've accomplished, what you've put time and energy into, because everything is a learning curve. We all learn, from what we put time and energy into, personal, professional life. And there's a sense of being proud in terms of how far you've come. But I feel that there will be a point now in terms of choosing how you move forward. Yeah. We have relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of our own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Yeah, I feel that there is a karmic lesson that's being learned here, and I think that there's an opportunity to do something differently, move in a different direction, or stay on the path that you're on, and give it some thought and space to really come to some decision in what's best for you. You might need to take some time out. I also feel that Spirit might work through someone to bring you some guidance as well here, Aries. That's what I have for you for the first half of August. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful first half, and I will see you next time.